What's up, Aquarius? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to look at your week ahead starting March 24th, 2025. Aquarius, I hope all is well. The deck that I'm using to do your messages for this week will be listed in the description box. Not reading any reversals. Welcome any new subscribers. I appreciate you. So let's get underway here. Cleansing the energies from doing Capricorn's messages here. What's coming up here for my water bearers? What is the energy for Aquarius? All right, Aquarius, let's cut this deck and begin your messages here for the week and see what comes up. And we're going to start off with the first card in energy for you as we have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is about that love and that romance for those Aquarians who are already positioned in romantic partners. Of course, you're getting out of that relationship and then, and that which you are putting in. Knight of Cups could also mean for other Aquarians a job offer. And also the ability of the Knight of Cups can definitely unite and bring together and form new romantic partnerships. Up next now we have the major arcana, the Fool. The Fool is new beginnings. Step into the unknown, release the fears, have faith, throw that energy out there, allow the universe to support you or whoever your higher source of energy is, right? This is always about new beginnings, though. So if you have anything planned, lined up to do, just go for it. This is also seeking excitement or fun or adventure. Go for it. You may not have anything planned or lined up, but when the Fool shows up here, it's always an aspect of some sort of new beginning that's going to occur or happen for you. And that's usually guaranteed. That's why I always say pay attention to the major arcanas that show up in your spread because they have a tendency to express themselves. And it may be, excuse me, it may be important to remember that because this major arcana, the Fool, follows the Knight of Cups. And I just talked about the Knight of Cups having the ability to start new relationships. So maybe that's what it is, that someone takes that leap of faith and begins a new relationship that they may have had some sort of hesitancy about or some sort of fear about before. All right, you never know. Up next here now is the Seven of Cups. Yup, Seven of Cups. Pay attention to the intuition here this week, Aquarius. There may be many options that open up to you, and you want to make sure that you're picking and choosing what is going to be best for you. Also, to the Seven of Cups, because I am doing your reading, could be what you feel in terms of some sort of extension of dedication and devotion and love as well coming in from those people that are closest to you, whether it's your family member, romantic partners, friends, and I'll throw in co-workers as well. Up next is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is feeling like you're at a crossroad here, having to make a choice. This is my same-sex loving energy. So you may be in presentation of a decision here to narrow that choice down to one. The most simplest thing that I always grab out of the Two of Swords, Aquarius, could be that you're out and about roaming, traveling or whatever, and then there's some sort of detour and you get rerouted to go another way. All right. So, Two of Swords, having to make a choice. Following that Seven of Cups might be another thing to keep in mind, too, when it comes to many things that are open up to you, but you have to trust your intuition. Then we have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is something that comes in very, very fast that may put a smile on your face, Aquarius. Always an element of surprise. This is usually a card that beginning stages of some sort of passion. So it could be someone wants to start up a new relationship. It mirrors over here to the Knight of Cups. Okay. There may be two people involved here, so you have to decide about which one you want to date. If it is involving romance, it could be any Aquarius that I'm reading for when it comes to taking up or pursuing a new creative hobby, right? Anything related to singing, dancing, could be, poetry, you name it. Always an element of surprise, but there is something that's moving in very, very fast, though. However, it wants to express itself that may put a smile on your face, and that is through the energy of the Ace of Wands. Up next is the Justice card here, Major Arcana, justice being served, things being in your favor, things that may not have been in your favor coming into your favor, feeling at peace, feeling liberated this week for some of you. Um, always assign workman's comp. Could be given to you because she would be the judge, but it could be any forms of litigations or lawsuits being in your favor. Scales here, balance, feeling balanced all week. Aquarius. Okay, justice being served. Following the justice card here for you, now we have the now we got 10 of cups. 10 of cups here is about emotions and love. Of course, celebrations of all kinds. It could be birthdays, anniversaries, spending quality time with significant others, family members, romantic partners. It could be friends, attending parties. Someone could be getting married. Even number of cups here, emotionally, what you give is what you're going to get back. And the Ten of Cups being one of the cards in a group of cards that I always say that if you receive this card in this spread or in your spread, then someone that I'm reading for is already receiving, benefiting from emotional support, happiness, satisfaction, and as well as contentment. Up next, now we have the Ten of Swords. Two tens in the reading off the bat is very auspicious energy. That's usually positive. There is some sort of ending, though, around you, Aquarius, this week that's coming to a close. New opening is about to occur. Now, it may not be you, Aquarius, that I'm reading for, but it may be that someone that you know. I always get the energy of someone could be scheduling inpatient or outpatient surgical procedures. Now, it doesn't mean that it has to occur this week. It could be a future event. But it's going to be painful, just to let you know. But there is the opportunity of recovery. That's the Ten of Swords. Up next is the Six of Wands, victory and success. Something that you're moving towards that's positive or it's moving towards you. Some of you may be traveling this week. So if you are, you want to be safe to and from. The victory and success you can attach to anything that's going on for you this week or anything else. All right. That would be the Six of Wands. Up next here for you is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords here represents people that you may have disconnected yourself from in your recent past. That could be that you distance yourself from your family. It cross mirrors over here to the Knight of Cups. That could be an ex romantic partner. It could be a friend. Okay, so how I read this Seven of Swords is always people from your past that you have made some sort of disconnect with. Now, they may not physically still be around you, but the energy, because of the presence of the Seven of Swords in your spread, means that the energy could be lingering. So there could be a potential of them resurfacing. Paying attention to your intuition if they do, trusting your gut instincts if they do, to know that if they resurface or represent themselves to you, Aquarius, they mean no good. They still are conflicted. They still have not resolved anything from their past. And they're just going to make things much worse for you moving forward. Also, too, if it's not that energy that you experience from anyone from your past, then it could be that you, when it comes to material things resurface for you. Things that you thought you lost, misplaced, put down, forgot about. That energy always comes back with the Seven of Swords. Following that, now we have the Six of Pentacles in terms of additional messages here for you, Aquarius. This is a card of charity, gift giving. So you could be giving someone a gift this week, or you could be the receptor of a gift from someone. For others, it could be an apology that is forthcoming from anyone who has handed you a slight in the recent past. Also, for other Aquarians that I'm reading for, could be a pay raise. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Then we have the Eight of Cups, a no drama week for Aquarius. And I just explained in the other videos when this card showed up, we're not talking about that you dealt with 8 emotional things. No, it could have been just one thing. And that created a lot of emotional stuff for you. This week, however, you're moving past that. This is why I always say when the card shows up here that this is going to be a no drama week, because it is. Okay, whatever you dealt with last week, you ain't trying to deal with it this week. Moving forward. Last card that I'm going to draw for you is the Devil. For some strange reason, Aquarius, I don't know if it's you, because I can't recall, half of these readings that I do in terms of energies, but you guys, for some strange reason, I always feel that you guys get the Devil. You guys always get the Devil. Okay, so I'm a part of that energy. I'm Aquarius rising. So there's something that we're doing that we have to bring up to the surface and address, because we're repeating it. Okay, something that we're repeating, um, and it may be part of the devil's influence. Okay, it could be, you name it. It could be that we're drinking too much, we're smoking weed too much, smoking cigarettes too much, or we're dealing with, those will be our bad personal habits. We're dealing with toxic energy, whether it's through other people, relationships, it could be our community, it could be our work environment. The devil is casting that energy out there. So you have the characters here that are chained and bound to the devil. We want to break the chains of that devil, move away from whatever he has casted energy over us, and become to feel better and heal. This is unrequited love. This is obsessing over something. This is feeling addicted to something. You could be in a relationship and still feel like you can't get enough of a certain person or the person that you're with. Of course, I can't go without saying FWBs, friends with benefits. I'm not here to judge, but two people come together, mutually have that sex, part ways. That's still, to me, not a healthy, productive relationship. It just keeps you or prevents you from forming healthy long-term relationships or commitments with another person. But some people are satisfied with that, and that's okay. Like I said before, I'm not here to judge. Anyway, um, the devil is basically here uh, to be a reminder that there is something that we still need to deal with, that we still need to rid ourselves from, that we're repeating, that is not healthy for us. And that could be any form of pornography in excess or anything like that. Whatever this devil may mean for you. Okay, and there's no need for me to throw a clarifier on this card, because I think the devil is self-explanatory. If you know that you got something going on here that you keep doing, that you always think you got a handle on, or that you say you're going to stop or whatever, then you might be struggling with that energy here, because the devil is back. All right, so this is what I have for us this week, Aquarius. Just remember, it's me interpreting these messages here for you. Take what's going to work for you, leave the rest alone. However, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video if you can. Again, welcome any new subscribers to my channel. You guys have a safe, great week ahead. Remain smiling. Always come back to get more of these messages from me. And Aquarius, I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.